On 2nd and goal, Rivers rolls, throws, touchdown, Austin Eckler.
Excellent play design. You mentioned the 3 tight ends that came in the game. Ingram to get back out on the field because the Chargers rotate so much. Those 2 were allowed to get back on the field with that timeout.
Brissett to the end zone, touchdown! T.Y. Hilton.
Excellent recognition by Brissett. Got rid of the ball quickly. Accurate throw to Hilton. The 10 instead now. They're backed up 3rd and long.
Yeah, Anthony Lynn, the head coach of the Chargers, did not look pleased. 3rd and 13. Rivers steps up, throwing inside the 5, caught, touchdown, Keenan Allen.
Well, that's just the ultimate confidence that a quarterback has in a receiver. You don't see the Colts very often go to man-to-man coverage. They're a cover 2 base defense. They go man-to-man, they put guys in the box, safety in the middle of the field. Back as you look at his 2017 numbers. Talking to Rivers about him, he said he just provides such a weapon because he has so much range in where he can throw him the football.
Quick flip for Eckler. Eckler inside his blocks. 40, 35, still on his feet, and gonna go the rest of the way. $55 yards.
Tom Telesco, the GM of the Chargers, told us, said, listen, we want to re-sign him, and we understand we're just not going to pay as much as what some of these other backs are getting because we've got an entire team we're trying to spread the money around to. So it's just a matter of them coming to terms on what happens.
Look at Marlon Mack go up the sideline. 15, 10, 5, touchdown. No penalty flags.
Well, and that was the answer they needed.
$63 yards. Brissett. Hilton shakes a tackle. Up the sideline. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown.
I thought they had him tackled behind. Oh, they had him over on the sideline and just the pursuit of.
Once again, Eckler and Watt in the backfield. Eckler to the 5, to the end zone. Chargers win it.
What a game for Austin Eckler. 96 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns. 58 yards rushing on the ground and the game-winning touchdown.
Barkley again. Barkley, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Giants.
The Bills that time had 8 defenders at the line, at or near the line of scrimmage. Barkley would be surprised if he gets outside the pocket.
Play clock winding down in a hurry on Allen. He's going to keep it. Turn the corner, looking for the end zone, and he gets to the end zone for the touchdown. Josh Allen all the way.
Yeah, that was a quarterback sweep. They did it a week ago.
3 on 3rd down. Singletary in the backfield. He gets the handoff, tries the left side to the 5, to the end zone for the touchdown. Devin Singletary with his first National Football League touchdown. Break. Walked off under his own power. Here's a pitch for Isaiah McKenzie. McKenzie to the 5, to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, this will go down as a touchdown pass for Josh Allen because he actually flips it forward. Great timing on the movement by McKenzie as he comes underneath. Allen then after he tosses the ball does the play fake. And last week was Sterling Shepard.
Yeah. On second and goal. Manning, play fake. With time, throwing end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, T.J. Jones.
Well, I'd say that was a good decision to bring T.J. Jones up and get him involved in the game plan.
Arguably, the
penalty is valuable in terms of time as well.
Gore still the deep man in the backfield. Gore again, left side to the end zone for the touchdown. The number 4 all-time rusher in the National Football League finds the end zone.
They also like leaking him out into the flat. So just a play fake up the middle and sneaking him out into the flat. This time lead blocking.
Wilson with the touchdown.
Steelers need Mason Rudolph to get things going in this passing game.
Rudolph on the move, a strike to Juju Smith-Schuster up the sideline, and there he goes.
Well, I'd say he got things going, Greg.
76 yards, no flags.
You can't fault the 49ers for having bad coverage there. They were in excellent position. It's just hard to defend the perfect pass. Into the fourth quarter yet. He's taking a number of shots today.
First and goal. This is Wilson. Wilson to the goal line. Touchdown. Jeff Wilson, his third touchdown of the. That penalty worth 32 yards. Rudolph now going deep. This side, he has a man open, and he's got it for the touchdown. Deontay Johnson.
Well, that had to be a double move to get that wide open. Or Verrett thought he had safety help.
Garoppolo throwing at the goal line. Touchdown. Dante Pettis.
Give Pettis credit for coming back to the football. As soon as Garoppolo released this, I thought Steven Nelson was going to step in front of it and get the interception. Nelson was on the outside. He fell off of his receiver and started collapsing to the inside to where Pettis was.
3 yards for a first down, 9 for a touchdown. Mayfield throws wide open to the 5, to the end zone. Ricky Seals-Jones with the touchdown.
Excellent protection for Baker Mayfield that time.
Fame bust. Second and goal for the Ravens. Jackson throwing over the middle. Touchdown. Miles Boykin, the rookie wideout from Notre Dame. So the Ravens turn the interception into points on the board and now look for the tie with one play. And here are the Browns at the Baltimore 14. This is Chubb. Chubb to the 10. Breaks it to the near side. Looking for the end zone, and he'll get there.
Excellent effort by Nick Chubb. Set up the sideline. It sets up 1st and goal.
Nick Chubb trying to find the end zone, and he does. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb's 2nd touchdown of the day.
Make it a more catchable ball.
3rd and goal. Jackson lobbing all alone, touchdown, Mark Andrews.
Well, Joe Schobert and Demarius Randall. Andrews just splits the two, both of them
allowing their opponents 39 points. 1st and 15. Chubb. Chubb with running room. Chubb to the 40. On his way to the end zone. $88 yards. And if you hadn't noticed, Nick Chubb has a 2nd gear.
Once he got through, he wasn't going to be caught. It was, and now it's up to Baltimore to regroup because, as we've said, they've got a couple division games here in the next 2 weeks.
Hilliard, left side, end zone and touchdown. Dontrell.
Click a switch and I go into a different personality mode, and I would have to say he's one of them.
1st and 15. Jackson completes that ball to Willie Snead, and Snead up the sideline. Snead looking for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. 50-yard pitch and catch for the Ravens.
Well, it's interesting. Most of the day, the Browns defensively have played soft.
McCourty with the league leading 4.
We're good. Here goes high. 180.
2nd and 8. The give coming around this side is Steven Sims, and Sims still on the loose and down the sideline. Steven Sims going to go all the way to the end zone. No flags.
Well, that's the burst of energy that the Washington Redskins needed. They had no existence of a running game so far this season or in this game. Getting the quick where the player has to run a longer way. He'll get up to line of scrimmage, try and get a quick snap to get too many men on the field.
On 2nd and goal, touchdown over the middle to Julian Edelman. Quick answer by the Patriots.
Well, a quick answer is because, like you said, Greg, they go to.
So a pickup of 4 makes it 2nd and 6. Clock continues to move. 11 minutes to play in the 3rd. Brady to throw. Under pressure, throws it, has a man open. He's got him to the end zone. Touchdown, Brandon Bolden.
Well, this is what New England wanted to do coming out in the second half with their first possession. Over 100 yards receiving on the day.
Brady gives it to Michel. Michel, the 10, the 5, looking for the end zone, and he gets there.
Two drives here to open up the second half for the New England Patriots, and both of them touchdown drives. They found a little something in the running game. They made a concerted effort since halftime to come out in legacy. He said ultimately it's about winning football games, and this team's really good on defense. So
Brady lofts one into the end zone. All alone is Ryan Izzo for the touchdown.
Izzo's going to be lined up to the left side, and Brady stands in the pocket as long as he can. He still takes a shot at the end of it.
At the 5-yard line, Kamara in the backfield with Bridgewater. And he's going to throw for it. Pulls it down, now throws, end zone, caught, and a touchdown. Jared Cook. And the Saints put the first touchdown of the day on the board with 11:49 to play here in regulation.
Hard to believe because how since he came into the league.
Colts 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. Brissett looks both ways. Quick pass, that's complete. Going for the end zone is Zach Pascal for the touchdown. How about the cool, calm, and collected Jacoby Brissett?
Excellent job of protection by the offensive line. Great call.
This is the fake to Wilkins. The pass is complete, and the touchdown by Hilton.
Greg, it's a little odd that you would hurry up with the time on the clock. You end up giving the Texans a lot of time now. They still have all their timeouts, and a little bit odd that you go quick, but it's also you're trying to catch them off guard. Instead of having them change personnel groups, you go ahead and get the ball snapped and get in the end zone.
There is no foul for offensive pass.
330 pounds.
And can run.
And athletic, yeah. 3rd and 1.
White 19, set.
Jacoby Brissett going to throw to the end zone, back of the end zone, and out of bounds.
I thought he was going to hit Nelson in the flat. Let the big man get a touchdown.
The pitch. Kuti, touchdown.
Well, and the Texans got away with one. DeAndre Hopkins was moving, getting his alignment set when QT came in motion on the other side of the field. When QT started his motion into the backfield, DeAndre today is the 10th most penalized team in terms of number with 47 penalties. Today, they've already got 9 penalties called against them. This time setting up the Colts 1st and goal.
11th play of this drive. Straight ahead, Pascal to the end zone. Did he get there? No call yet for a touchdown, and now it is.
Well, and that's going to be Brissett's 4th touchdown pass of the day because it ended up being a shuffle pass where he pitches it forward.
Here comes Watson. Looking, throwing, touchdown DeAndre Hopkins. We have 10:50 to play in the first half. Goff to throw it again. And he's got his man for a touchdown. Josh Reynolds.
I've said this time and time again, Greg, it's a matchup-driven league, and Jared
Mixon behind Andy Dalton. 11th play of this drive. The quick pass, all alone for the touchdown is Mixon.
Great play design by the Bengals. This is a play we've seen before.
And a first down at the 35-yard line. Little double reverse, little triple reverse. Garrett Goff throws this side, and it's Cooper Kupp down the sideline. Kupp to the 15, the 10, the 5, touchdown. "65 yards.
What a quick strike by the Los Angeles Rams, and you got to feel bad for B.W. Webb.
10th play of this drive. Gurley, left side, looking for the end zone and finds it. And launches the football.
Took Williams out, brought in 3 wide receivers, and McCaffrey still in the backfield.
Rolling, McCaffrey on the receiving end for the touchdown. How do you leave him open?
Well, once the confirmation and the short motion comes with it, this is an easy read for Allen. You're hoping or anticipating that it's going to be man-to-man coverage, and as they come into motion, working for the Panthers.
8 straight completions for Kyle Allen. Throwing to the end zone. Make it 9 in a row and a touchdown. Curtis Samuel.
I tell you what, Greg, the best part about this play is Kyle Allen standing in the pocket. He earned his stripes on this series. He's under duress. He's going to take a big shot as he throws the touchdown pass. I just shake my head. I can't get over how big he is and yet how fast he is.
2nd and 3. Henry. Big hole up the middle to the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, that's a message-sending series coming out of the halftime by the Tennessee Titans. Every single play on that drive was right. Yeah, believe me, there's guys trying to get away with stuff on every single snap.
1st and goal. McCaffrey. Touchdown. McCaffrey's 2nd touchdown of the day, his 1st one rushing.
Greg, the Titans have only given up 3 rushing touchdowns. 17 at this point.
2nd and 10. This is for Henry. Henry with blocking. Down the sideline. To the 5. To the end zone.
Greg, I gave Kyle Allen a lot of credit for standing in there and taking a hit on an earlier touchdown to Samuel, but give the same.
McCaffrey. McCaffrey right up the middle. And he is gone for the touchdown. 58 yards.
Adoree Jackson nearly caught him, but McCaffrey a little slow getting up. Anytime you get tackled from behind, it's going to make you run a different coverage than you would in the field, but Tannehill's been around long enough that he could see these coverages pretty easily.
Tannehill on the move, going to keep it. 10-5, touchdown. So Tannehill finds the end zone with 2:49 to play here in the 4th quarter.
Tannehill's going to come out looking to his left. Excellent play on his part.
Fitzpatrick stepping up, fakes the throw, gonna run to the 5, to the end zone for the touchdown.
He's got sneaky athleticism, Greg, and that was one of the things when talking to the Colts. They said, listen, he doesn't want to run, but when he does, he's athlete enough to where he can make things happen. That time with the pressure coming up the field, the secondary dropping back into the end zone to take away all the passing lanes.
And they will go for it right here. Easy pass, easy touchdown, Jack Doyle.
Smart decision by the Colts. Don't let the Dolphins make an adjustment. Don't let the Dolphins make a challenge on the spot. It was marked as a first down. So instead of giving any kind of time for the Dolphins to potentially look at some...
This game the most in the NFL. First and goal. Mixon, right side, nowhere to go. Comes back the other way to the end zone for the touchdown.
What an incredible run. Mixon, we just were talking about, there are no rushing touchdowns. And as we said, he grew up not too far from here. Has over 75 people. All but
11th play of this drive. Carr throwing back this way. How wide open can you be? Foster Moreau, the rookie out of LSU, with his 4th touchdown catch of the season.
This is just a straight play fake. But yeah, they'll be spending a lot of time, a lot of extra time even.
3rd and goal. Carr looking, going to try to run it, and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
I tell you what, Greg, that was a spectacular play. I don't know how he saw the defenders and the way he was able to make them miss.
That is the first rushing touchdown of this season for Derek Carr.
The Bengals only... He's going to express how he feels.
1st and goal, just inside the 5-yard line for the Jets.
No ulcers for John Gruden. He gets it out.
Darnold with the keeper to the end zone.
Well, and that's going to make Gruden even more mad. Excellent job by the Jets. That entire series, that offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage. They were able to get the run game going, mix in the pass when they needed to.
Berrios in his 2nd season out of Miami, and here are the Jets knocking on the door at the 1. Darnold rolls, looks back the other way, and this is the tight end, Griffin, who walks into the end zone.
I don't think he knew what to do. There was nobody there. He turned around anticipating somebody defensively, and he glided his way in.
Goal. Darnold throwing, end zone, touchdown, Robbie Anderson.
Jets sending a message here today that the last couple of weeks weren't a fluke. Raiders came in and
the final score of that game was revealed during the movie. That didn't go well. Pass over the middle, in the air, picked off to the end zone, touchdown, Brian Poole.
Well, coming into this game, the Jets defense had 3 touchdowns on the season and 2 safeties. Give them another touchdown.
That is the first interception thrown by Derek Carr against the New York Jets in this, his 4th career game against them.
Right now, they're like, what else could happen today? You know, you could come in with a number of...
3.
I would think you'd have to go to a pass here. It looks like the Redskins are in man-to-man coverage.
Allen to the back of the end zone, caught by Curtis Samuel. Touchdown.
Samuel just lined up in that left slot. A great way for the Panthers to start moving the ball.
What's your games?
Allen going, end zone, wide open for the touchdown. DJ Moore. I don't know that you can get more wide open than that.
No, and if there's going to be something you don't leave wide open, DJ Moore, when you consider
Geist, the deep back. Geist gets the football and gets the touchdown.
Well, it looks like they're keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. Try and tie this thing up. I'm not so sure about chasing points at this point.
Maybe to finish the job. Geist. Touchdown.
Well, and I know we've said it over and over again, but you got to be impressed with what the Redskins have been able to do since the middle of that first quarter on, and especially here in the second half when you talk about what they've been able to do running the football. Only 2 rushing touchdowns. Whatever it is, Redskins in great situation here down inside the red zone.
4.5 to play. Adrian Peterson to the 5, touchdown.
Wow. You mentioned it, Greg, the way the offensive line of Washington has been able to manhandle the defensive front. Yes, the Carolina Panthers have a lot of injuries on. They got it off.
Irving going to tuck it and run to the 5, looking for the end zone. Did he get there?
I think he did.
He did. It's a touchdown.
Well, and that's big, considering they got the ball snapped. I thought there was no way they were going to get snapped before the 2-minute warning, and then the fact that now in the backfield, we'll put him out wide. That time there, out wide, isolated one-on-one.
From the 14. Washington, 10-5, touchdown.
Excellent run by DeAndre Washington, his second rushing touchdown of the season. Getting to be interesting as the day goes on. A number of players told us they were going to wear screw-in cleats as opposed to the molded cleats. See how many guys slip.
The pitch for Henry to the 5, to the end zone, touchdown.
And that's what we were just talking about. You and I just mentioned the fact his size, he's able to read those one-on-one tackles. It's hard to bring him down. And then when he does get in the open field, he has the speed to be able to convert it.
That is Derrick Henry. Coming into this game with 1,140 on the ground, had 50 in the first quarter.
Well, Chris Johnson had that track speed. It was like every time he touched the ball, there was a chance it was going the distance.
Tannehill, under pressure, going to throw it deep, has his man open down the middle of the field, and he's got him. A.J. Brown to the end zone for the touchdown. 91 yards.
And speaking of taking it the distance every time you touch the ball, Ryan Tannehill standing in the pocket. He's going to take a shot when he releases the ball. Lays it perfectly down the field. A.J. Brown with the speed to go. Because a lot of times they're stuck in 3rd and long. So that was a smart decision by Carr to make this more manageable 3rd down.
Carr going to go deep. Has him wide open. That is Gafford for the touchdown.
This is just a missed coverage by the Titans. I thought initially that Gafford must have done a double move. This is just a tight formation or a float or flank formation, double receiver together. Gafford just does an outside release, not necessarily even a wheel route where we're in 13.
Tannehill on the quick slant, that's complete, and Brown to the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, Sharp is huge. He's over 220 pounds as a wide receiver. We saw the speed that he possessed on the long 91-yard touchdown. This time just throwing a slant. You can understand why Mike Vrabel's so mad.
On 2nd and goal, Carr throwing, end zone, wide open for the touchdown is Foster Moreau.
I didn't understand why Carr didn't throw it to him initially. I think part of it, I think it was Kenny Vaccaro that was out in space. He was trying to cover the flat and the corner right to the 10-yard line.
That was for 42 yards. Pruitt started the day with one reception this year for 20 yards. Henry reaching for the end zone. And he got there. Touchdown.
I still don't think he's 100% though. I know he's been dealing with that hamstring and they were looking at it. And
With him.
well, it is. And it's a system that Arthur Smith is running. He's had to make some adjustments as they throw to the end zone.
And that's caught in the end zone by Jonnu Smith for the touchdown. "17 yards.
Jonnu Smith was actually lined up to the right side in the bunch. Try and give yourself as many
26.
possessions and opportunities since you're 2 scores down.
First down now out to their own 45, and Carr looking left, throws left. And that's Waller once again lost the football on the sideline. Picked up by Tennessee's Jayon Brown. Down the sideline to the end zone for the touchdown.
And sometimes the ball just spins a certain way or it bounces a certain way. You're that close to the sideline. Yes, Waller needs to hang on to the ball. But you're thinking, or at least I was when that.
Cook and Ham in the backfield on 1st and goal. They fake the pitch. Cousins throws, end zone, grabbed by Irv Smith, the rookie. Did he get down in time? They're going to talk about it.
Well, and this is where the gray area, it needs to be called a touchdown so they can automatically review it. If you call it a no touchdown, then all of a sudden it falls on the shoulders of the Vikings to try and challenge it. They did ultimately call it a touchdown.
3rd and goal. Rivers to the end zone. Caught by Mike Williams for the touchdown.
Well, it's such a size advantage when you have a receiver the height of Mike Williams. And as we mentioned, Xavier Rhodes went out during this series. They decided next weekend, and none of them were overlooking this game. They were all talking about saying how important all these games are moving forward because the NFC is so bunched up at the top.
Hey, we got a chip over here. Go Gumbel, Gumbel, Chippy boy.
On 2nd and 2, Rivers under pressure, lost the ball. It's on the ground and picked up by the Vikings. Down the sideline to the end zone. Ifeadi Odenigbo for the touchdown.
What a crazy last 2 minutes of this half that we've been able to. Turnovers by both quarterbacks with interceptions. Now we get Rivers trying to get rid of the ball, and ball knocked out, fumble, it's moving around. Eckler picks it up.
So 1st and goal. 3rd and long yardage, and here are the Vikings knocking at the door again, and boom! To the end zone for the touchdown.
Excellent job by Boone. This game could be much more of a blowout.
3rd and goal. Boom again, and boom, diving into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the day, of his career. And the many Viking fans on hand cheering their heroes as Minnesota turns this into a blowout.
Plug is a perfect way to say it. He's only been back a month after being on IR and dealing with that foot injury. All pro as a rookie, already making an impact in just a short time back in the lineup.
3rd and 6. Carr, quick pass on the slant, complete for a lot of yardage. Hunter Renfrow off to the races. 5, touchdown.
Hunter Renfrow, welcome back after dealing with the injury. Melanie said the broken ribs.
punctured lung. Here's an important piece missing from the passing attack. Goal. I would anticipate the Chargers trying to run here to use up some clock.
Melvin Gordon, left side, touchdown.
Or get in the end zone.
Yeah, they used up about 3 seconds off the clock.
Well, and this takes me back to my comments before the 2-minute warning. Why not let it go down to the 2-minute warning and use up some of the time? Now all of a sudden Oakland's got 1:54, all 3 timeouts. They get the ball first in the second half, so they got a chance to double dip if they want to try and take advantage of that zone back in the back line of the middle of the field.
187.
Carr rolling, looking for the corner of the end zone, and he got there. Derek Carr, his second quarter. This quarter has been all Raiders. Washington up the middle to the end zone for the touchdown. That was an impressive drive.
That was a very impressive drive when you consider how they did it. It was running the football, the physical play. Derek Carr making plays with his feet, extending plays, and being accurate with the short throws. Anthony Lynn speaking with Gus Bradley over there.
Gordon in the backfield behind Derek Watt. The give is to Gordon, and Gordon to the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, Gordon now with a second rushing touchdown on the day.
What happened in those locker rooms at halftime?
Years with the organization, started off in scouting right out of college and then worked his way into the coaching ranks. And Bill Belichick had many great compliments when talking about Brian Flores.
Picked off! Going to the end zone is Eric Rowe for the touchdown.
And I'm not even sure who that football was for. It was in between. It was in between Julian Edelman and Sony Michel. And next thing you know,
the Dolphins are celebrating.
It's going the other direction.
First interception of the season for Eric Rowe, the 5th-year safety out of Utah. Backer Landon Roberts, number 52. He's the blocking back ahead of Michel. Michel following Roberts to the end zone for the touchdown. Under pressure, Fitzpatrick to the 5, to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
What a gritty performance from Ryan Fitzpatrick, as you can hear him screaming. Guys responding to him. Brian Flores with a smile on his face. Back that up from previous weeks.
Brady, wide open out here is Roberts, the linebacker, to the 10, to the 5, touchdown.
How about that? How about that? Giving the big guy some love. He's been lead blocker so many times. They decide to throw him a bone, and you can tell what the Dolphins thought of him as a receiver after a penalty.
So now from the 13, it's 3rd and goal. Brady sets up the screen. James White, the 10, the 5, touchdown.
Well, Walt Aikens is the injured player down on the field for the Dolphins, and he's the one that gets blocked. It goes down low around his legs, and great job by the Patriots setting up the screen and for James White getting into the end zone. But what did the Dolphins pull out here with the game on the line?
Fitzpatrick throwing over the middle, touchdown! Mike Gesicki.
Well, the stadium got real quiet real quick. Gesicki lined up to the right. All three receivers out to the left. Ryan Fitzpatrick